At the Vatican this morning, Pope Leo is taking on a very big subject, the use of artificial intelligence. The Pope has talked a lot about AI in the past year. Now it's the subject of his first encyclical, a papal declaration, and it is full of warnings. Chris Livesay is in Rome. Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Weija. Well, just a year ago, when Pope Leo emerged from that balcony behind me as Pope, he chose the name Leo because the last Pope who had that name Leo was known for ushering the Catholic Church through the Industrial Revolution. Well, now more than a century later, during the AI revolution, he warns that our humanity itself is on the line. A message so urgent, Pope Leo presented the teaching himself in person, unprecedented for a pontiff. Another break from tradition? Vatican outsiders alongside him, none more conspicuous than Christopher Ole, an atheist and co-founder of AI company Anthropic, recently thrust into a public clash with the Trump administration over its use in the military and surveillance.
If this technology is coming, it must go well for our common home and for the children to come. The questions raised by AI are bigger than the AI research community.
In the document, Leo, who holds a math degree, openly warns that AI could make civilization less human, as well as hollow out the middle class, create mass unemployment, and concentrate wealth in the hands of the few. Yet the Chicago native stresses technology is not inherently evil, says Cardinal Michael Cherney. So this is not an all-out rebuke of artificial intelligence?
Oh, no. It's artificial intelligence is a great human achievement, but we can't renounce responsibility. That's the main point.
What a great sign of hope it is.
Just as the Industrial Revolution transformed labor and capital, the AI revolution is transforming humanity itself, the Pope cautions.
Now, are we going to ruin it, or are we going to make it good and better? That's the question.
The Pope also used this teaching as an opportunity to apologize for the role the Catholic Church played in legitimizing slavery and for failing to condemn it for centuries. He called the Vatican's track record on this topic a wound in Christian history. Vlad?
Chris Livesay in Rome for us. Chris, thank you very much. It's such an interesting point that the Pope is making. And I can see how the Church would come out strongly against the use of artificial intelligence because many people argue the use of artificial intelligence makes us not less human, but less reliant on ourselves and on other people, right?
And it's also, all of this technology and social media is driving people more to the church because we want that connection with each other.
Which I predict is a thing that we'll see more of, which people will seek out more human connection as AI becomes more prevalent.
But it's interesting, they also talk about what we talk about, right? Which is how do we use it for good? How do we use it to enhance our conversations instead of rebuking it altogether?
Right. So. All right, Chris, as always, thank you, my friend.